You know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Day powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And today's game featuring the South Eugene Axe taking on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. This game on TableRockSports.net is brought to you in partnership with our community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for today's event. Please let our sponsors know you appreciate their support. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search Table Rock Sports, click on the red subscribe button, and we will let you know when games go live. Coming up next, our pregame show brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill. We'll take a look at both of our teams. We'll do that right after this break.
Time has taken its toll on your once beautiful windows. It's time to team up with Elizabeth Brett and Renewal by Andersen and upgrade your outlook on the world. Design experts like Elizabeth work with Renewal's trained installers and industry-leading products to ensure a client-friendly process. Transform the look, efficiency, and value of your property, just as these homeowners have done. Elizabeth and the Renewal team will be with you every step of the way, from design to completion of the install.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Brett. Call me at the number below to schedule your design consultation.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale price. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome to the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill pregame. Tap Rock on the banks of the Rogue River in Grants Pass, locally owned and family run. Check out the new menu and the great views at Tap Rock. So taking a look at these two Southwest Conference teams. First, the South Eugene Axe, currently the last place team in the Southwest Conference with a 2-15 conference record, 5-18 overall. Their 2 wins this season, both against Willamette, taking 2 out of 3 in the season series with Willamette. And their most recent games this last Saturday, losing both ends of a doubleheader to the South Medford Panthers, 14-2 and 24-0 in those 2 games on Saturday. Meanwhile, the Grants Pass Lady Cavers with a 10-5 conference record, currently the third-place team, dropping to third. They've been going back and forth all season long from second to third with South Medford, but the Lady Cavers losing both ends of a doubleheader on Saturday against North Medford, a 6-1 loss followed by a 14-9 loss. And then not any easier after today for the Lady Cavers. They will finish the season on Friday with a doubleheader at first place Sheldon. Of course, Grants Pass the only team in the conference to have beaten Sheldon this season, but Sheldon currently the number one team in the state and the first place team in the conference. So the Lady Cavers looking for a way to battle their way back into second in the conference. South Medford Panthers have a game today with North Medford, and then a doubleheader next Monday with Willamette before they finish the season on the road, a doubleheader with Bend. And so Cavers just have to worry about taking care of business themselves, and part of that would be getting a win today against the Axe. We'll take another break. We'll come back with starting lineups, and we'll get this one started from Grants Pass High School, and we'll be right back.
Cellular Prepaid, our plans have no extra fees, like our lowest priced unlimited plan at just $40 a month. So don't get surprised by other providers and their extra fees. Plus, with our unlimited plans, you get your choice of a free Galaxy A14 5G or Moto G Power. With US Cellular Prepaid, what you see is what you get.
No extra fees and no surprises with US Cellular at Siskiyou, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. And we want to thank you for watching the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill pregame. We're going to take another quick break. We'll come back with starting lineups and the first pitch of this Southwest Conference softball action on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School And our Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And let's take a look at our starting lineups for today's game. Let's get the batting order here for the visiting South Eugene Axe. Batting first, the catcher. Number 14 is Katia Ransford. Batting second at third base, it's going to be number 9, Kwan Kim. Batting third, the shortstop, number 24 is Avia Tuglador. Batting fourth will be the pitcher, number 28, Grace Joseph. The DP batting fifth, that would be number 4, Abigail Langan Forbes. Batting sixth will be center fielder, number 21, and that is Bryn Ziegler. Seventh will be the left fielder, number 10, Zara Karpinski. Batting eighth, first baseman, number 18 is Kelsey Hernandez. And batting ninth, second base, number 16, Ava Rubel. And taking a look at the Lady Cavers, Scarlett Gordon, the pitcher, Nevaeh Harry, the catcher. Reagan Brunner's at first, Alexa Medley at second, Maddie Montejano at short, Ellie Berg is at third. We'll get you the outfield here as we get to the first pitch. And it's a called strike. First pitch time is 4:35, 66 degrees, mostly sunny here in Grants Pass. And that'll be low for ball one. 1-1, excuse me. The outfield for the Cavers, Atiana Vanuku Johnson in left, Ashley Falk in center, and Alyssa Jimenez is in right. Ground ball foul, and it's 1-2. So Ransford the batter. That pitch misses ball 2. 2-2. Time is called. Something going on in the visiting bullpen. That's been taken care of. That's a hard ground ball taken by Montejano. Gets it over to Brunner, and there's one away. And the hitter will be Kim. Kwan Kim takes a strike on the breaking ball. Low for ball one. Here's the 1-1 from Gordon, fouled out of play. 1-2 is the count. Grounder, foul. Still 1-2. Low for a ball, and the count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch, took something off of it and struck her out. And there's 2 away here in the top of the first. And it'll be Avia Tuglador, the Axe shortstop, coming to the plate. Strike call right down Broadway on the first one. Breaking pitch fouled off the foot of the batter. And it's quickly 0-2. Low for a ball, 1-2. Swung on and missed. A couple of strikeouts in the inning for Scarlett Gordon. And the Lady Cavers will come to bat in the bottom of the first. No score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Bottom of the first coming up. Let's take a look at the Lady Caver batting order. Alexa Medley will lead off and play second base. Reagan Bruner will play first and bat second. Madison Montejano batting third at shortstop. The catcher, Nevaeh Harry, bats fourth. Atiana Vanuku Johnson will be in left field batting fifth. And our first pitch coming up from Joseph will get the defensive arrangement, as that's ball one. For the Axe, Ashley Falk bats sixth and plays center field. Scarlett Gordon, the pitcher, batting seventh. Batting eighth will be Ellie Berg playing third base. And Alyssa Jimenez will be in right field and bat ninth. Your pitcher for the Axe is Grace Joseph. Ransford the catcher, Hernandez at first, Rubel at second, Tuglador is at short, Kim at third, Karpinski in left, Ziegler in center, Hyatt is in right. And that's ball two. To Medley. Medley squares, takes a pitch high, and it's 3-0. That one's in the dirt. Ball four, a four-pitch walk, and the leadoff hitter aboard for the Lady Cavers, and it'll be Reagan Bruner. Bruner squares to bunt, pulls it back. The pitch is high, Throw down to second will not be in time, and Medley swipes second base. And a 1-0 count now to Bruner. Takes a pitch high and away, ball 2. Bruner drives one, well hit into left field, over the left fielder's head, bounces to the wall. Coming home to score is Medley. Into second with a double goes Reagan Bruner. And the Lady Cavers get on the board first. It's 1-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And Madison Montejano coming to bat. First pitch to Montejano, hits her, and there's runners at first and second. Still nobody out. And the hitter will be the catcher, Nevaeh Harry. High and away, ball 1, 1-0. Little squibber back to the pitcher. Only play will be at first. The runners will advance. There's one away. And the hitter will be Vanuku Johnson. And Vanuku Johnson takes ball 1. Swinging a foul, chased a high one, fouls it out of play, and the count 1-1. Swinging a foul, that'll, I believe, will get out of play, and it does. And it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Joseph. Took something off it. Vanuku Johnson lifts it into left field. Playable for Karpinski. Tagging and coming home will be Bruner. And so a sac fly for Vanuku Johnson, and Ashley Falk will be the batter. That one is hit out into shallow left field. Montejano will score. The throwback to second is not in time. And so another RBI, this one for Ashley Falk. And it's 3-0. Cavers here in the first. And we'll get a meeting at the mound for the Axe. So Falk with the RBI single advances to second on the throw. Scoring on the play was Montejano. And we got a new pitcher. Find out all the changes. We'll do that after we come back from this break. This pitching change brought to you by Dutch Bros.
Hey, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
So Scarlett Gordon will be the hitter. Our new pitcher is Abigail Langan-Forbes. First pitch is low for ball one. Moving to second will be Kim. Joseph will take over at third. And that'll be ball two, 2-0. That ball will be foul, and the count 2-1. So Falk, the runner, out at second. Scarlett Gordon, the hitter, takes a ball 3-1. And the new pitcher, again, is Abigail Langan-Forbes. Takes a strike, and it's a full count. Ellie Berg in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance here in the first. And that'll be ball four. There'll be runners at first and second with two away. And again, Ellie Berg will be the hitter. Going to get a courtesy runner for Gordon. And that'll be Moritz. Moritz will be the runner for Gordon over at first. Ellie Berg waiting for the first pitch from Langan-Forbes. Fouls it over toward the Axe dugout. Oh, 1 pitch fouled straight back, and it's 0-2. High for a ball, 1-2. Low for a ball, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Berg swings and misses. Down on strikes goes Berg. And the side retired here in the first, but after one complete, it's Grants Pass 3, South Eugene nothing. We'll take a break, be back with more right after this.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
3-0. Lady Cavers leading on our John L. Scott scoreboard as we head to the second. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters, Joseph, Langen, Forbes, and Ziegler scheduled here in the top of the second. And Scarlett Gordon's first pitch fouled off the screen. So Joseph started in the circle, was taken out partway through that first inning. Now the third baseman batting here for the first time today. Takes it outside, 1-1. Swinging a foul, that'll get out of play. Outside, 2-2. Two-two's a changeup, and she strikes her out. One away here in the second. And the hitter will be Abigail Langen-Forbes. Takes a pitch up high for a ball, 1-0. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Strike called. It's 2-1. Fouled straight back, and the count 2-2. And that one bounces in, and the count goes full, 3-2. That one lifted out into right field. That'll go foul. Here comes another 3-2. Just off the plate, ball 4. A one-out base runner for the Axe. And the hitter will be Bryn Ziegler. One on and one out here in the top of the second. And that one's in for a strike. Strike called. It's 0-2. Just off the plate, 1-2. Little slapper foul. It remains 1-2. That one high, ball 2, 2-2. Grounder back to the pitcher. Gordon knocks it down. She'll toss. It goes past the first baseman. Over to third will go Langan Forbes. Runners will be at second and third with one out. And the hitter will be Karpinski. And Karpinski takes ball one. Zara Karpinski, the left fielder. Fouls it off, and the count 1-1. Foul back, and it's 1-2. Because Gordon has a good changeup, but watching that last swing, I think I'd stay with the Heat here. Swinging a foul. Swing and a miss. And there's two away. And the hitter will be Kelsey Hernandez, the Axe first baseman. Takes a pitch low for ball one. One-0 is grounded back to the pitcher. She'll take her time, get it over to first for the out. The side retired. The Axe strand a couple of runners and failed to score. After 1.5, it's 3-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass out in front and coming to bat right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. We head to the bottom of the second. It'll be the number 9 hitter, Alyssa Jimenez, leading off. Then it will be Medley and Bruner to face Langan Forbes. Forbes coming in relief in the first. And her first pitch to Jimenez is ball one. Low for ball 2, 2-0. High, ball 3, 3-0. In for a strike, 3-1. Three-one is in for strike 2. And Jimenez takes ball 4, heads down to first. So the leadoff hitter aboard, and it will go to the top of the order, and Alexa Medley. Medley drew a walk her first time up. Takes ball 1. Of course, Medley came up. She faced Joseph, now facing Langan Forbes. 1-0 swing and a miss. Runner goes. Throw not in time. And the count 1-1. So Jimenez now down at second. A 1-1 count to Medley. Oh, grounder to short. They won't have a play. Everybody's safe. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And the hitter will be Reagan Bruner. Medley going on the first pitch. The throw will be cut off. They'll throw back behind the runner at third. And Jimenez back in safely. And that pitch, ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Fouled straight back. The 2-1 popped up. Calling for it. Hernandez makes the catch. And tagging up but not going was Jimenez, and there's one away, and the hitter will be Montecano. And that pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a foul. That one rifled over the screening down the first base side and out of play. See if Forbes will come with something off speed here. Leaves it in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the count goes full, 3-2. First base is open. Nevaeh Harry in the on-deck circle for the Lady Cavers. Foul tipped, and it remains 3-2. Swinging a drive to center field and deep. Dropped. One run will score. The throw coming in. So runners still will be at second and third. Another run on the board for the Cavers makes it 4-0. And the hitter will be Nevaeh Harry. And a 1-0 count. Ball 2-0. Quickly 3-0 on Nevaeh Harry. Coach giving Nevaeh the green light here. We'll see if she'll swing. She does. She fists one to third, and the out is made. And the hitter will be Atiana Vanuku Johnson, coming up now with 2 away. Vanuku Johnson grounds one to short. The throw in time. And the Axe get out of the inning. They give up 1 run. The Cavers leave a couple of runners on board. We head to the third, and it's 4-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the Race for a Cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Number 9 hitter Ava Rubel will lead off for South Eugene to start this third inning. And then will be the top of the order, Ransford and Kim, your scheduled first 3 hitters here in the third, as Scarlett Gordon back out in the circle to start this third inning for Grants Pass. So the 2 on with only 1 out, opportunity squandered by the Cavers. They got the run. The initial 2 runners on got a run home, but couldn't do any more damage with 1 away as that pitch misses for a ball. Swinging a foul. It's 1-1, and you, depending on how this game goes, you can look back at that green light given to Nevaeh Harry on that 3-0, and she popped out. Fouled back. Not often you give a green light on a 3-0 in that situation, but Of course, Nevaeh Harry being the cleanup hitter, it's not a bad time to try that. Just didn't pay off. Low for a ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Rubel. And there's one away here in the third. And we'll go back to the top of the order. Katia Ransford, 0 for 1 on the day. Off-speed pitch in for a strike, so starts her off with the changeup. Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw over in time for the out. And there's 2 away. So Montejano with the routine play at short. And the hitter will be Kawan Kim. Kawan 0 for 1 on the day as well. Little dribbler to third. Throw in time. A 1-2-3 inning in the top of the third. Lady Cavers coming to bat in the bottom half of the inning. And it'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters Falk, Gordon, and Berg when we come back.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Daily Adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation, that midday pick-me-up pit stop. Plus, earn free rewards with our Peak Rewards app. And when you buy Red Bull, Old Wisconsin Jerky, and many other items, you'll accumulate big savings on fuel. With locations in Oregon and California, we are here to keep you energized throughout the day. And with our Peak Rewards app, we'll help you travel further for less, keeping more money in your pockets. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Bottom of the third, and the Lady Cavers coming to bat. It'll be Falk, Gordon, and Berg to face Langan Forbes. And the first pitch is a ball, 1-0. Swinging a grounder to short. Throw will be in time for the out. Quickly 1 away here in the third. And the Caver pitcher, Scarlett Gordon, will be the hitter. And Gordon takes a strike. Low for a ball, 1-1. That one lifted to right, and the catch is made, and there's 2 away. And the hitter will be Ellie Berg. Bird takes a ball, 1-0. Ellie struck out swinging in her first at bat. Ball 2, 2-0. Three no. And that's ball 4, a 4-pitch walk, a 2-out base runner here for the Lady Cavers. And the hitter will be the right fielder, Alyssa Jimenez. First pitch swinging, and it's a strike. Ground ball to second. They'll go the short way to first. And the side retired here in the third. And so after 3 complete, 4-0 Grants Pass on our John L. Scott scoreboard, and we'll be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Don't stop! Get it! Don't go put that greatness in!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my goodness, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Top of the fourth, it'll be the heart of the order coming up for the Axe. Tuglador, Joseph, and Langan Forbes scheduled to hit here for South Eugene. 4-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Lady Cavers with the lead. And a swing and a miss for strike one. Tuglador struck out in her first at bat. Here's the 0-1, fouled straight back. It's 0-2. Outside for a ball. Here's the 1-2, driven to right field, but right to Jimenez, and there's one away. And Joseph will be the hitter. Joseph also struck out swinging in her first at bat. Takes a pitch low for a ball. Grounder back to the pitcher. Knocks it down, tracks it down, throws to first, and there's two away. So a good play by Gordon, and Langan Forbes will be the hitter. Abigail Langen-Forbes drew a walk in her first at bat, takes ball one there. That one just missing. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. That one popped up. Bruner makes the catch in foul territory. The side retired here in the fourth. Lady Cavers coming to bat with the lead, 4-0. And we will be right back.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. We head to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be the top of the order coming up for the Lady Cavers. Alexa Medley, then Bruner and Montejano. And Medley takes a ball, 1-0. Squares and takes a ball low for ball two. Single and a walk so far for Medley. She takes a strike. It's 2-1. So Medley been on base already twice in this one. And takes ball three, 3-1. And that'll be ball four, the leadoff hitter aboard here for the Cavers. And Reagan Bruner, 1 for 2 on the day. Doubled and popped out in her first two at-bats. Squares to bunt. First pitch, Bruner going, slides in safely. And the count 1-0 to Reagan Bruner. So Medley steals another one. That one driven well to left. Off the base of the wall. Medley coming around to score. Bruner headed to third. The throw not in time. An RBI triple for Reagan Bruner. And Bruner having herself a day. And the hitter will be Madison Montejano. Lifts that one to center. The catch is made. Tagging and coming home to score will be Bruner. So a sacrifice fly for Montejano, and it's 6-0. And the hitter will be Nevaeh Harry. Takes ball 1-0. Popped up on the infield. First baseman calls for it. Hernandez makes the play, and there's now 2 away. And the hitter will be Vanuku Johnson. Atiana 0 for 1 on the day, takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a line drive into right field. That'll be a base hit. Gets past the right fielder. Going to roll to the fence. Vanuku Johnson around second. She's headed for third. They're going to hold her up at third. So a single and a 2-base error puts our runner at third with 2 outs, and the hitter will be Ashley Falk. Ball gets away from the catcher, but Vanuku Johnson hustles back to the bag at third. And the count 1-0. Falk the hitter, Vanuku Johnson the runner at third. And that one all the way to the backstop. Vanuku Johnson halfway down. She'll have to hustle back to third. She gets there without a throw. She went halfway down. Never really looked like she was committing to coming home. She was thinking about coming home. And she had to scamper back in to the bag at third. That's another one in the dirt. 3-0. And that's ball 4. Gets away from the catcher, but not far enough for either runner to advance. And there'll be runners at the corners now with 2 outs, and the hitter will be the Caver pitcher, Scarlett Gordon. Falk goes on the first pitch. The throw will go back to the pitcher. And so Falk now at second. And that's low for ball 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Three and 1, low for a ball. Ellie Berg in the on-deck circle waiting for her turn. Swinging a drive into center field. That's in the gap. That'll roll to the fence. Vanuku Johnson scores. Falk scores. To second with a double goes Scarlett Gordon. And the Cavers lead it 8-0. And so the Axe break up the meeting at the mound. And the hitter will be Ellie Berg. takes a strike. Runner going. The throw to third, not in time. So the courtesy runner, Moritz, now over at third as that pitch is a strike. Count now 1-2. Swinging a foul, it remains 1-2. And actually, correction, the count is 0-2. My apologies. Swinging a high fly ball, shallow left field. Left fielder making the play, and the side retired, but not before Grants Pass puts up another 4 on the board. And after 4 complete, 8-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers out in front of the Axe. And we'll be right back.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Top of the 5th, and the South Eugene Axe coming to bat. It'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters. Ziegler, Karpinski, and Hernandez. Facing Scarlett Gordon, who helped her cause with a RBI double. Took something off that first pitch, and it's ball 1. "1-0 is a strike. Bryn Ziegler 0 for 1 on the day. Here's Gordon's 1-1. Missed a little high, I think. 2-1, close pitch. Two-1 is low for ball 3, 3-1. Swinging a grounder, diving grab by Monahano, but the throw not in time. An infield single for Ziegler, and the leadoff hitter aboard for the first time today for the Axe. And the hitter will be Karpinski. Little dribbler to third. Berg up with it. She'll have no play. Everybody will be safe. Back-to-back infield singles for the Axe. They've got the first 2 runners aboard. And the hitter will be Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 1. Steps out of the box. Now she's ready to face Scarlett Gordon. Breaking pitch, had her fooled. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count quickly 0-2. Rubel in the on-deck circle for the Axe. Check swing, strike 3 called. And there's one away here in the top of the 5th. And Ava Rubel will be the hitter, 0 for 1 as well. Squares to bunt, offers at it for strike 1. The runner is down to third. There was nobody covering, and then losing track of the runner at first were the Cavers, so both runners advance on the play. Scoreboard shows ball. I'm pretty sure she offered it that. I'm going to keep that as a strike for the moment. That one's a little high, and it's 1-1. That one right back to Bruner at first. Catches it on the fly, and there's now 2 away. And fouling it off was Ransford. The 0-1. Ball 1-1. Little dribbler taken by Gordon. She'll throw in time for the out. And the Cavers get out of the inning as the Axe strand a couple of runners, fail to score. Bottom of the 5th coming up, 8-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard, and we'll be right back.
Cellular Prepaid, our plans have no extra fees, like our lowest priced unlimited plan at just $40 a month. So don't get surprised by other providers and their extra fees. Plus, with our unlimited plans, you get your choice of a free Galaxy A14 5G or Moto G Power. With US Cellular Prepaid, what you see is what you get.
No extra fees and no surprises with U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Bottom of the 5th, and the Lady Cavers coming to bat. It'll be the 9-1-2 hitters. That'll be Jimenez, Medley, and Bruner. Abigail Langan-Forbes back in the circle for South Eugene. Her first pitch is low for a ball, 1-0 to Jimenez. And a little break here for Forbes to tie her shoes. Now we're ready to go. The 1-0 is driven into the gap in right center field all the way to the fence. On her way to second with a stand-up double to lead things off is Jimenez. And the hitter will be Alexa Medley. Now that might be one of the coolest things I've seen in a high school game in some time. The umpire taking a break there to recognize Alexa Medley. He's been umpiring her since, I think he said since she was 10 years old. So that was a pretty cool thing there to see. And she swings at the first pitch and puts it into shallow center field. Around third, coming home to score, Jimenez. And over to third on the throw will be Medley. So after some nice words for the umpire, Medley says her thank yous by getting an RBI and getting herself all the way to third on the play. And Bruner will get the run home. She's out at first. But that's going to do it for this one. The run comes across. And that'll be the ball game as Medley scores on the play. And the 10-run rule will end this one a 5-inning game as the Cavers will get the 5-inning victory, 10-0. As Bruner, who had herself a great day, we'll look at those stats when we come back, but Bruner gets the final RBI to end the game and give the Lady Cavers the 10-0 victory here in this one. They'll get the season sweep over South Eugene, and they will move up in the standings with that win. Stay with us. Up next will be the Dutch Bros post-game report. When you order your favorite Dutch Bros treat, you are helping Table Rock Sports continue to provide these great games. We'll recap today's scoring, look at the key stats, all coming up on the Dutch Bros post-game report right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to our Dutch Bros post-game report. And the Grants Pass Lady Cavers with a 5-inning 10-0 victory over the South Eugene Axe. Taking a look at some of the stats from this game. Reagan Bruner scored 2 runs and had 3 RBIs with 2 hits in the game. Alexa Medley scored 3 runs in the game. She had an RBI. Scarlett Gordon helping her cause with a couple of RBIs as well. And out in the circle, Gordon unofficially 70 pitches, gave up only 2 hits, 1 walk, had 6 strikeouts. She'll get the win. A couple of pitchers going for the Axe. Joseph only pitching a total of 15 pitches, giving up 3 runs on 2 hits. Also had a walk and hit a batter. And in relief, Langan Forbes threw a total of 75 pitches, gave up 7 runs on 6 hits, 6 of those runs earned, had 5 walks and a strikeout. And so looking at the standings, Grants Pass will improve to 11-5 in the conference, just a half game behind South Medford, who is playing a North Medford team that has been playing well. They've got a double header. I believe those are going on right now. See if I can get any kind of update on that. But 11-5 currently for the Lady Cavers in the conference, while South Eugene drops to 2-16. Next up for the Cavers, they will finish the season Friday, doubleheader at Sheldon. They've beaten Sheldon once this season. In fact, the only team in the Southwest Conference to do so. Or I'm sorry, I apologize. That's not right. I was getting games mixed up. So the Cavers, of course, got the sweep in the doubleheader against South Medford, but losing 9-0 at home against Sheldon. And again, they will play them Friday in a doubleheader. Could be a huge game in the standings or a huge doubleheader. Even a split is going to be helpful for this Lady Caver team, who's battling with number 3 South Medford for second place in the conference. So some big games coming up. For this Lady Caver squad, with a handful of seniors who'd love to get themselves into the playoffs to finish this season. So that's going to do it for us here from Grants Pass High School. We'd like to thank you for watching today's live streaming action. And we'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to both of our head coaches, Philip Mattern for South Eugene, and Jared Hook and Jordan Kuykendall for Grants Pass. Once again, the final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass 10, South Eugene nothing. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and have a great evening from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.